let's talk about gratitude. How many times have you heard people say something like, oh, but you really have to be grateful about what you have? Or let's just count our blessings right now. You know what? There is actually something in it. Gratitude is really, really useful because it helps people focus on what they have and not on what they lack, right? So, there is actually a lot of research that has been done on gratitude, and it actually shows that there is an association between gratitude and improved mental health. So, for example, a study by Emmons and McCullen asked participants to write a few sentences each week focusing on a particular topic. So they had one group that was asked to write about things they were grateful for. So I'm talking a few sentences every week. Then they had the second group, and that second group was meant to record, again, just a few sentences a week, things that irritated or aggravated them. And then there was a third group, and that third group was asked to write 10 sentences about a few sentences about things that affected them. And they could be either positive or negative. After 10 weeks, they actually found that people in the gratitude group, the ones that were asked to record things they were grateful for, were more optimistic and they felt more positive about their lives. Surprisingly, in comparison with the group who was asked to write about the things that irritated them, the gratitude group exercised more, and they also visited their doctor on less occasions. So, many other studies have also found this association between gratitude and improved mental health in areas such as relationship and other areas, and also things like workplaces. So, for example, one of the studies found that people who were able to verbally give thanks to their partners for what they felt grateful for were also experiencing more relationship satisfaction and were able to address the things that they wanted, that they found challenging within the relationship, which obviously is then going to improve the quality of the relationship because there is that openness and emotional connection. Similarly, in workplaces, when you have managers or supervisors, leaders who are expressing their gratitude, the job satisfaction and also the performance is improved. So there is definitely something in it. The question is, how do we do it, right? One of the best ways to do it is to write it down. So create some kind of a gratitude journal. In one of my other clips, I talked about how to create a habit, and you can use those steps to sustain your practice of writing down or keeping a gratitude journal. And you can choose how many things you want to write down every day. Now, it might feel really contrived, it might feel artificial, and you may not feel it instantly. But the studies show that basically after sustained practice, it will actually start feeling different, and you will change the way, it will change the way you feel about life in general. Something else you can do is basically to write thank you notes to the people that you feel grateful for, whatever they have done. You can also pray. People who have very strong religious beliefs in their prayers are able to mention their gratefulness and express that gratitude. You can also mentally thank somebody. So it doesn't even have to be, it doesn't have to, that person doesn't have to know, but you mentally thanking somebody for something that they have done or made you feel is already a way of expressing your gratitude. So, next time when somebody tells you, we should be grateful about what we have, there is something in it. So take that on board and maybe you can start cultivating some of these practices because it sounds like you might actually start feeling better if you do. Why not try?